Russian naval vessels have unexpectedly departed the Syrian Mediterranean port of Tartus, and Russian arms shipments to Syria have been suddenly discontinued. DEBCA files. Military sources reveal that those and other steps indicate that the Russians are rapidly drawing away from the Syrian arena to avoid getting caught up in the escalating hostilities expected to arise from military intervention by the US, Europe, and a number of Arab states.
Russian intelligence appears to have decided that this outside intervention is imminent, and Moscow looks anxious to keep its distance for now. According to our military and Russian sources, these drastic steps must have been personally ordered by President Vladimir Putin. He is believed to have acted over the objections of some of his army and naval chiefs. This would explain the mixed statement issuing from Moscow in recent days about the disposition of Russian personnel at the naval base in Tartus and Russian military personnel in Syria. Wednesday, August 22nd, Commander of the Russian Navy Vice Admiral Viktor Shirkov said that if the fighting in Syria reached Tartus, Moscow may decide to evacuate the base. He stressed that this decision would have to be taken on the authority of President Putin. He was the first Russian official to suggest the possibility of an evacuation.
A week later, August 28, Russian Chief of Staff General Nikolai Makarov denied anything had changed in the working procedures of Russian military personnel in Syria, or that there were any plans to evacuate the Russian naval base in Tartus.
I think it's too early to draw conclusions from the situation in Syria, said the general. No one is running away from there. When a Russian journalist pressed the general and ventured to ask whether Moscow was terminating its military involvement in Syria, Marakov retorted, "Why are you so worried about Syria?" But he didn't answer the question. Hey there, friends. This report is obviously based on a report from DEBCA file. I received a couple of comments questioning the credibility of DEBCA on a recent video I did based on their report. We are all going to know how accurately their reporting is with respect to Syria in the next 30 to 60 days. In this article, they are suggesting that Russia is pulling out of Syria because military intervention by the US, Europe, and a number of Arab states is imminent. I did the story on my channel because I believe that a Western confrontation with Syria is imminent as well. Imminent as in before the 2012 presidential election. Again, we shall soon find out. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.
Thanks for watching Kingdom Knowledge News.